Isaiah 66, the last chapter in this book. I read from the Institute for Scripture Research because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Sorry, I thought that was something on my screen, but it's just a crack in the screen protector. If you saw my phone, this little crack would be like, what? That's nothing. I just noticed it today. Anyways, Isaiah 66. Thus said Yah, the heavens are my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is this house that you build for me, and where is this place of my rest? And all these my hand has made, and all these that exist, declares Yah. Yet to such a one I look, on him who is poor and bruised of spirit, and who trembles at my word. But whoever slays the bull strikes a man. Whoever slaughters the lamb breaks a dog's neck. Whoever brings a grain offering, pig's blood. Whoever burns incense blesses an idol. Indeed, they have chosen their own ways, and their being delights in their abomination. I shall also choose their punishments and bring their fears on them, because I called, but no one answered. I spoke, and they did not hear, and they did evil before my eyes, and chose what was displeasing to me. Hear the word of Yah, you who tremble at his word. Your brothers who hate you, who cast you out for my name's sake, said, let Yah be esteemed, so that we see your joy. But they are put to shame. A roaring sound from the city, a voice from the heckle, the voice of Yah repaying his enemies. Before she labored, she gave birth. Before a pain came to her, she was delivered she was delivered of a male child. Who has heard the like of this? Who has seen the like of these? Is a land brought forth in one day? Is a nation born at once? For as soon as Sion labored, she gave birth to her children. Shall I bring to birth and not give delivery? Says Yah. Shall I who give delivery restrain birth? Said your Elohim, rejoice with Jerusalem and be glad with her. All you who love her, rejoice greatly with her. All you who mourn for her, so that you feed and shall be satisfied with the breast of her comforts, so that you drink deeply and shall delight yourselves in her overflowing esteem. For thus said Yah, see, I am extending peace to her like a river, and the esteem of the nations like a flowing stream. And you shall feed, you shall be carried on the side and be fondled on her knees. As one whom his mother comforts, so I comfort you, and in Jerusalem you have comforted, and you shall see that, and your heart shall rejoice, and your bones flourish as tender grass, and the hand of Yah shall be known to his servants, and his displeasure to his enemies. For look, Yah comes with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his displeasure with burning, and his rebuke with flames of fire. I didn't know there was any other type of flame, but good to know. For by fire and by his word Yah shall judge all flesh, and the slain of Yah shall be many. Those who set themselves apart and cleanse themselves at the gardens, after one in the midst, eating flesh of pigs, and the abomination and the mouse are snatched away together, declares Yah. And I, because of their works and their imaginations, are coming to gather all nations and tongues, and they shall come and see my esteem. And I shall set a sign among them, and shall send some of those who escape to the nations, Tarshish and Pul and Lud, who draw the bow, and Tubal and Yawin, the coastlands afar off, who have not heard my report nor seen my esteem, and they shall declare my esteem among the nations, and they shall bring all your brothers as an offering to Yah out of all the nations, on horses and in chariots and in litters, on mules and on camels, to my set apart mountain Jerusalem, declares Yah, as the children of Israel bring an offering in a clean vessel into the house of Yah, and from them too I shall take for priests the Levites, declares Yah, for as the new heavens and of the new earth that I make stand before me, declares Yah, so your seed and your name shall stand, and it shall be that from new moon to new moon, and from Sabbath to Sabbath, all flesh shall come to worship before me, declares Yah, and they shall go forth and look upon the corpses of the men who have transgressed against me, for their worm shall not die, and their fire not be quenched, and they shall be repulsive to all flesh. What an ending.